Maybe I should do that. Hey, it's the abstractionist. I'm like hot. Okay, so another deck review. I got 2 more decks for you, but we're starting December with this. It's not November anymore, so there's that. If you haven't watched November wrap up, I'll link it. I need to really do that. So yeah, so I'll link it. You can watch it, blah blah blah. Anyway, so I got 2 decks. They're Oracle decks. I actually got a plan what decks I'm gonna take for this event that I'm doing. Ciao. Anyway, so this video is for Queen of the Moon Oracle deck by Stacey DeMarco. I feel like this is a fairly known deck. It's not as known as other lunar-ish kind of decks. I know Moonology would probably be known a little bit more. Things like the Starseed Oracle, stuff like that. This is there, but I feel like people know this and they know who Stacey DeMarco is, but they may not have this deck. I was drawn to it really because of not even the keywords, but how the keywords look. I'm very into aestheticism, and so I like stuff like this. This is actually one of the decks that feels like it has I'm sorry, y'all. It feels like it has a consistent, oh my god. Oh my goodness, you can see everything. You see everything. What's wrong? So yeah, you can it's a consistent art style. It's consistent when it comes to the photos and stuff like that. They all feel like they go together, because that's another thing that sometimes I feel like they don't really go together, and it's kind of weird. But yeah, I basically got this to work with my my wound stuff on the other channel, and then maybe dream work with the Starman Tarot. I think it was kind of a subconscious-y kind of deck. As I delve deeper, I kind of do want to explore subconscious and astrology and hidden aspects of self, things like that. We got beauty and we got faith. But I'm really kind of excited because, if you know, I don't have too many oracles, and the reason why is because I find a lot of the keywords are redundant. A lot of the keywords, when you look up the definitions in the books, are overly fluffy, and I don't like that. I don't like overly fluffy oracles, mainly because I feel like I'm not a fluffy reader in that sense. I'm not someone who's you can do it. Yeah, if you just keep positive. I'm you need to deal with this because your emotional house is gonna burn down. That's the kind of reader I am, and I feel like that Pluto and Scorpio, their house-ish type vibe, doesn't work in tarot spaces, because not only does it feel like people would say it borders on ethics of how harsh you can be or how much to reveal, it also just isn't a style that people like. And so yeah, I just stay away from a lot of oracles because they're really too love and light, and I ain't got time for that shit, because life hasn't been love and light all the fucking time for me. And for the most part, I feel like the people that I would like to help, I would like to see quantum leap and shit, have the same mindset. And so I feel like this isn't necessarily the deepest oracle ever, but it isn't as fluffy as the other one. It is a strong-ish lunar deck, and you can kind of feel that from this. So it has the potential to do depth work. To me, the moon is the lower octave of Pluto, and so for that reason, I really enjoy this. All right. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go to the next video. Peace.